I'm renting this small 4 square meters, maybe 5 square meters apartment here in the middle of Seoul. And I will show you right now. I'm super excited about this place. This, where I am right now, is actually the bedroom of the apartment. So let's start here by the bed. So it's actually a little bit too short, the bed, for me. So when I'm laying, especially on my belly, which I usually sleep, my feet are sticking out on the other side of the mattress. It's all good though. I'm sleeping quite comfortable in this tiny bed. And as you see here, it's not a lot of room, but it's enough. Here at the end of the bed, fire extinguisher, my laundry bag, and up top a closet where I have my clothing, and up here on the top of the bed is a little coat rack where I usually just dry a t-shirt or my running shorts right now drying. That was the bedroom. Very quick little tour, but there's nothing more to see. Here's the closet, and here's the main entrance, the door in. And also, as you see here, the exit, in case in this tiny little room you don't know where to go in case of a fire. This is the way. It also have a coat rack where I keep my jackets, which I use quite a lot here in Seoul because it's so cold compared to Southeast Asia. Okay, right next to the door is a little cabin I don't really use. I have a few chopsticks and some glue I repaired my suitcase with. That's kind of it. Then there is like a pot, which is not mine. It was something that was here, never been using, and it was quite dusty up there. And there is some kind of cooking device up here also I never used. There is actually a kitchen for all of the small apartments downstairs. I never been using it. There's supposed to be free rice there, which is really amazing. I actually haven't checked if it's true. That was just what I was told. Under the rack here is the heart of this apartment. That's my workstation, and been traveling around for half a year, have to pack up almost always my editing setup / computer, and now it's just been sitting here for all the time I've been here. That is amazing. In the middle of the room is this chair, which actually used to live just outside the door here, but I just use it for clothing at night. Sometimes if I'm watching something, I'll put my iPad on it, and then I'm editing pictures and videos all the time. So I'm just always here, and it turns, as you see. The editing setup. Let me show you the desk here. So the cabinet is right there. And before we keep on going, there's a window here, which is closed right now. Usually I have it open all day, and then I'm closing it at night, because the main street is right over there. It's not super noisy, but like there are people, especially when they're drunk, a little bit loud out there. And here, that's this cuckoo thing, which I don't know about. And this, I have no clue what this is for. If anybody knows what this is for, let me know. Like, my guess is some kind of computer device, but I don't know. Okay, let's check out the disc. So here, that's the setup. I'll edit here, have my batteries here. This is the remote for the AC. Yeah, that's crazy. It comes with the AC, you will see later. Water. There's a mirror here. And then every apartment have their own Wi-Fi. So you don't share the Wi-Fi with anybody else. You share the internet connection though. So at night, especially just right after dinner time, it will be a little bit on the slow side. But in general, super fast. And here I can leave all of this set up all the time. It is so incredible. Really, really nice. And yeah, a funny thing for me, they haven't been able to do that for so long. Right under the desk is this tiny little fridge, which I use if I buy some eggs or something like that every now and then. And they wonder, why you have this paper here, Mikko? It's because the paint here, right on the corner, is worn out, and I think there is a spot more. And if I'm sitting editing in a t-shirt, I will actually get shocked when I touch there. So I put this one, so this is just an isolation for not getting shot when I'm editing. Right under the fridge is a little plateau which goes all the way around here. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the plumbing. I just keep my backpack here and then have my feet on there when I'm editing. Okay, while we in it here anyways, this is how much floor space I have. So chair, the entrance where my slippers are, which I usually use, in here also. And there my little charging setup, which always just live kind of like this. And this is the space. Like, it is literally just 4 square meters, maybe 5. Right next to the fridge I keep my suitcase. I just have all the stuff I don't really use in there. Oh, it's broke on the way here, my suitcase. Somebody in the airport smacked it one wheel, didn't fall off before I was 20 meters from this place. Really annoying. So I couldn't really blame them. I hope I fixed it with a lot of glue. And that's why my tools are right here. My tools. On the side of this is a duvet. I think I never unboxed it, but it looks like, so when it's colder and people are staying here, this one will be useful. And then there's a rack with a heater, and then I just have like all kinds of toilet supplies here. And just above this and above the bathroom is the AC, which is crazy. This little tiny place have an AC. I haven't really been using it for other than drying the room after I've been showering, which is in here. This tiny room, and this is like so magical to have this in such a tiny room. It actually have a bathroom with a shower, mirror, everything, and your own toilet. And as you see right here, bathroom, bedroom, this was all of the apartment. So it's not a quick tour. It's fantastic to have an apartment like this. And I've been thinking so many times, Copenhagen should have these apartments like this. There are some, but then you need to be either a student or like this long waiting list or whatever. I just found this place online, and I'm not gonna tell you about where this place is. I want this to be a hidden gem, but it should be super easy for you to find this or something similar here. Like, there's a lot of foreigners around in this building, and then there's locals, there are students. It is relatively quiet at night also, which is amazing. Sometimes some of the foreigners would come home drunk and it'd be a little bit noisy at night, which is not that great, especially because this is mostly meant for people to study. I pay $86 a week, which is ridiculously cheap for what you get, because there's also a laundry place and it's for free. The dryers you have to pay $1,000 for, which is just under $1 for 1 hour of drying. And then there's drying racks, and most of the time it's actually been nice weather here. Just hang stuff outside in the morning, take it in the evening, everything will be dry. But the actual laundry machines are free, and also the soap you put in to the laundry, soap, washing powder you put in to the laundry machine is also free. And as I mentioned, there's a kitchen downstairs. There's free water also, so free drinking water, and the same machine have also boiling water. So if you do a cup noodle or coffee or anything like that, you just go there and then tap it, and it's instant, so you don't have to wait for anything to boil or anything. Outside, where there also is this laundry stuff, there's also a little rooftop place where I've been having my coffee if I haven't walked around with my coffee around the city. I'm so in love with this place. I extended the stay here 3 times already. The last time was actually not the plan, but I had some issue with my lower back, so I needed to stay a little bit longer. It's been nice. I'm also looking forward to going on the road again, in 1.5 weeks, 2 weeks. And that was all from this tiny little apartment, which, yeah, I said it a million times, super excited about this place. So amazing. And then the whole fact about free laundry, your own Wi-Fi, like you have a fridge, it's so amazing. And then for this price, like $11 or something like that per night. There's been a lot of places in the southeast where I paid more than I paid for this place, for like just a bunk or something like that. Here in the middle of Seoul, just a few hundred meters to the metro system. I'm so excited. The fridge just started being noisy, which means that it's my time to say thank you so much for watching. See you in the next time, where we still will be here in Seoul to explore it. And I will be resting here until then. See you in the next one. And then if you go to Seoul, try and find one of these small apartments. And then, like, there's a hotel right next door where they have a sign with the prices outside. And the price, at least in the weekend, for one room, one night, is the same as an entire week in this little apartment. So, thank you. See you in the next one.